We've talked about your passion for writing, but I'm curious because I assume that the starting salary for the Society of Children's Book Writers and Illustrators Regional Advisor is $2 million, just flat at the end. That's their opening offer. But if that's not the case, what is it about working with them, about having your own conference, about all of these additional things that you're doing that are writer-centric but not actually writing? What fuels your passion and keeps you doing those?
Well, I wish I could say that I was getting $2 million salary for the job as regional advisor, but to many who don't know,
it's that. Probably not.
No, it's a volunteer job. It is a completely volunteer job. The perks that come with it, other than obviously meeting amazing people and authors and illustrators and editors and agents and people in the business regionally and nationally, that alone is invaluable, making those connections. But just, I'm an organizer. I'm a planner. I love to be involved. And I also wanted to give back to this organization that I feels like has really done a lot for me. But I have a great team and we have a lot of fun. And the perks that come with the job as regional advisor, assistant regional advisor, and illustrator coordinator is that we get to go to the big conferences at no charge. And so we're going to the Los Angeles conference every summer, which ends up being about 7 to 10 days, depending on what it is that we have signed up for. And so all of those expenses are covered. And to me, that's quite a perk, because I never thought I would ever go to Los Angeles for anything. And so to get to do that is pretty cool. I usually try to take a vacation off of that trip. So I've been to Malibu and I've been up to San Francisco. Last summer I went down to San Diego. So I'm getting to do a lot of traveling, which is also time that I spend writing. So it's a win-win for me. I've been to New York and I go to the New York conference every year and that's paid for now. So that is a definite perk for me. But the connections that I make and the meetings that I take during that time, when I'm in New York or Los Angeles, are also win-wins. Now, my Best in Rhyme Award, which I give out every February, I always time that with the New York SCBWI conference. And so the conference ends on Sunday, and then Julie Gribble, who runs Kidlit TV out of Tribeca in New York City, I go to her studio and we announce the award, which the winner, which is a live streaming announcement. And so then Julie and I have become very good friends over the years. So I usually stay with her and her husband for a couple of days, and we do some shopping and manicures and pedicures and lots of good food. And so I've become very good friends with a lot of people that have been so generous, to me and supported me in my platform. And so I've been able now to sort of combine the two worlds of SCBWI and Rhyme Revolution, just being able to get outside of Evansville, and get to travel to New York and Chicago. I have an opportunity to possibly present at a conference in Alaska in a couple of years. And so because of the job that I'm doing now and the connections that I've made, these are things that I would have never gotten to do in my lifetime. And so I feel very blessed.
You're getting out there and you're meeting like-minded people and building yourself a nice community.
Exactly. No, for sure. For sure. I hit that 5,000 mark on Facebook, months and months ago. And so I tend to try to go back and find, it's hard to find people that I don't actually know or people that I don't communicate with on a daily or weekly basis to try to allow more openings, into that, because I'm always meeting new people. But I am a very loyal Facebook person, and I've used that. But I would say out of the 5,000 Facebook friends that I have, most of them, of course, are for writing and for this business. But I probably met a good 1/3 of those, if not more, in person. And those are real friendships. And so I know in just about every state, you know, if there's an event that I want to go to, there's somebody probably that I can call and say, hey, can I sleep on your couch this weekend? I'm coming to do this event, and usually get welcomed with open arms. So